Hello everyone, myself Somdev Datto. I am an assistant professor in the Department of Electrical Engineering, Mallabhum Institute of Technology, Bishnupur. Today I am going to present a PPT on basic elements of circuit theory. An electrical circuit is an interconnection of electrical circuit elements. There are 5 basic circuit elements. These are voltage sources, current sources, resistors, inductors and capacitors. Voltage sources is an active element because an active circuit element is a component in a circuit which is capable of producing or generating energy. A voltage source is a two-terminal circuit element that maintains the value of voltage against the circuit, which is not concerned about the value of current. There are mainly two types of voltage sources. One is independent voltage sources and another is dependent voltage sources. Dependent voltage sources again divided into two types. One is voltage dependent voltage sources and another is current dependent voltage sources. This is the schematic symbol for independent voltage sources. In this type of voltage sources, the terminal voltage depends only on the loading and the internal source quantity, but not on any other circuit variables. These are the schematic symbol for dependent voltage sources. First one represented voltage dependent voltage sources expressed by Vs is equal to mu into Vx. This Vx is a variable quantity. That is why it is voltage dependent. And the next one represented current dependent voltage sources expressed by Vs is equal to rho into Ix. Here Ix is a variable quantity. That is why it is current dependent. Now come to the current source. This is another active element of the circuit because it has also capability of producing or generating energy. A current source is also a two-terminal circuit element that has maintains the value of current against the circuit, which is not concerned about the value of voltages. It only care about the direction of flow. There are also mainly two types of current sources. One is independent current sources and another is dependent current sources. Dependent current sources again divided into two types. One is voltage dependent current sources and another is current dependent current sources. This is the schematic symbol for independent current sources. In this type of current sources only care about the direction, but the value is independent from any other circuit variables. These are the schematic symbol for dependent current sources. First one represented voltage dependent current sources expressed by Is is equal to gamma into Vx. This Vx is a variable quantity. That is why it is voltage dependent. And the next one represented current dependent current sources expressed by Is is equal to beta into Ix. Here Ix is a variable quantity. That is why it is current dependent. This is general representation of voltage and current sources. In case of voltage sources, internal resistance is seriously connected with the voltage value, whereas in case of current sources, internal resistance is parallelly connected with the current value. Resistor, inductor and capacitor, these are the three linear as well as passive elements of the circuit. Why linear? Because they obey the superposition theorem. And why passive? Because they don't have capability of producing or generating energy, whereas they consumed energy from another. Resistor is a two-terminal circuit element. It follows the Ohm's law, that is V is equal to I into R. Its value is defining constant ratio of the voltage across its terminals to the current through its terminals. Inductor is also a two-terminal circuit element. It stored energy through current, that is W is equal to half Li square. It follows the Faraday's law of electromagnetic principle. Initially, it behaves like open circuited, and finally it behaves like short circuited. And capacitor is also a two-terminal circuit element. It stored energy through voltages in the form of electrostatic field, that is W is equal to half CV square. Initially it behaves like short circuited, and finally it behaves like open circuited. Capacitor may be polarity or non-polarity type, and different symbols are shown in below. Thank you.